Hello students, welcome to online computer classes. Myself Dr. Kajal Rai, and today I am going to tell you about tuples in Python. We have already studied about list, slicing and list and many more basic things already we had done. So this class is for tuples. What is tuple? Tuples are basically the collection of items as the list, same as the list. But the difference is that main difference is that list can be changed. The items in the list can be deleted, can be updated, but tuples are immutable. Now what is mean by immutable? Immutable means you cannot change the items or update the items in the tuples. Once you declare the tuples, you cannot change it. This is the main difference between list and tuples. Also, the things to or syntax you can say to introduce to assign the tuple items is slightly different. In list we use square brackets, but in tuples we use only parentheses to declare the items in the list or to assign also in the tuples. Sorry. So, how the tuples can be declared? It is very simple. You can take any name, just a variable. This tuple is a variable name or a tuple name whom I am going to assign some few items. Now this tuple is a tuple in which the items are declared in parentheses, and this is these are the items I am assigning in the tuple. Now this is the tuple I had declared, and I print the items in the tuple as well by using the print function. Now what you do if you want to access a particular item in this tuple. So for accessing a particular item, it is very simple, as we do in the list that we declare that indexing should be done. The index is one is banana. Indexing starts from 0 as in the list, same as in the list, but here all the things we declare in tuples is in parentheses, not in the square brackets. So this is the difference between the list and the tuples. Now what I had told you that we cannot change, or the items in the tuples are immutable. However, we already done how to change the items in the list, but as I told that tuples are immutable. Though let's try to update any item in the list, in the tuple. What first I have to give the index number. Suppose banana, I want to change it into kiwi. Then let's see whether it will be done or not. So the Python gave me an error message that tuple object does not support item assignment. That means you cannot update an item in the tuple. This is the main thing in the tuple, difference between the list and tuple. Now to access the element in the list, we already use the indexing. This indexing can be negative indexing also, as we have already done in the list case. Here the negative index means the list we take the items starting from the right hand side, from the reverse order. So -1 is orange. This is the negative index. Now we can also access the items by giving some range. First define some more items, as I have to define it again because we cannot change it. So I have to declare it again, all the things, if I want to add some more items in it. then I had to again assign it. Suppose this is my new list, I have done it. Now I have to access some elements using range. Then I can pass the range same as in the list. This range starts from index 2. This is the starting index and 5 is the stopping index. But the items start from index 2, but it will not print the items at index 5 because 5 is exclusive. The same property follows in list, which I told you earlier. So this is not going to be a problem here. We already know about it. So this way we can access the range of elements in tuples also. At index 2 there is kiwi, then melon, then orange. 5 is not included, it is exclusive, so we cannot do that. We can also access the items using negative index, as I already told you, already seen it. Now we can also use the range of negative index like this. In this, what does this negative index mean? -4 means start from here, -1, -2, -3 and -4. That means kiwi is at -4. We go through the list, but -4 is inclusive and -1 is exclusive. -1 is apple, it will be excluded from the list, as we can see it. So this is the thing we can do it. We can also print the item by using loops, but I will told you loop something some other day, because a loop session, or we have to take it for that. So we can also use some functions which we use in list. For example, we can use the len function to find out what is the length of the tuple. Here the length of the tuple is 6. So by using the len function we can create it. Now what if we want to create a tuple with only a single item? Suppose TT is another tuple, I want to create it, and I want to create it with only one item, but I cannot create it like this. It will be an index, string type. If I print the type of this TT, then it will give me a string. It is not a tuple. And if I see that this tuple type, then it is of tuple class. So this is a string because we have created only a single item. But what if we want to create a single item tuple in this? Then there is a slight difference. I have to support it with comma. I have to give the comma also. Now if I print this, the type of this tuple, then it is tuple. So you have to provide a comma if you are creating a tuple with single item. Okay, now you can access this item. It is very simple, there is nothing to worry about. This is the first item, and this is the syntax of creating tuple with single items. Now I had told you that tuples are immutable, so we cannot delete the item in the tuple. If we want to delete any item, we cannot do that. We cannot remove any item from tuple, but we can remove the whole tuple. How can we do that? By using the del function. Del function will remove the whole tuple. Now if you want to print this tuple, the Python will give you error. Name this tuple is not defined. That means this tuple is deleted. It is not in the list now. So this is the simple thing we can say. It is very, very simple. Now there is one more thing I want to tell you, that you can combine the two tuples also, as we see how to list can be combined You can also combine two tuples in the same way. Suppose this is tuple 1 and this is tuple 2. I am creating, these are my two tuples I have created. Now if I want to combine these two tuples, I can combine it by using concatenate operator, plus operator for concatenation of two lists. Now this is my third tuple, tuple 3, which is the combination of tuple 1 and tuple 2. In this way we can easily combine two tuples. This is simple. Now we can also do the same thing in the list. We can combine two lists. We have already seen it. In the same way, all the functions such as len function, combine, concatenation function, we can do in list same as in the tuple. We can access the elements of the tuple in the same way as we access the elements of the list. The only difference is that we cannot update tuples, okay, because this is immutable. That's all for today. Thank you very much.